Good day everyone. Welcome to Electric Car Showroom, where we showcase new line of electric vehicles and technologies coming from famous car manufacturers from around the world. After bringing a record number of cars in 2020, Tesla Incorporated sets the period for a new year with global expansion on its cards. Since the Model S Plaid Plus, Cybertruck and a new Gigafactory, if Tesla's grand developments unfold as promised, 2021 should be a huge year for Team Musk. We all know that Tesla is famous for many brilliant things, but achieving deadlines has never been one of them. The company and CEO Elon Musk have big things guaranteed for this year, and with crazy growth in the company's estimation in 2020, Tesla should have the assets to put more of its ambitious ideas into action.
Tesla's Model S sedan was the first mass-market car to prove that electric vehicles could be fun to drive, eco-friendly, viable as everyday transportation, and even usable for long trips. The Model S does all of that even better for 2021. Depending on which trim you choose, the Model S can travel between 390 and 520 miles on just one charge, and deliver blistering acceleration performance that rivals some of the world's best supercars. Tesla now sells more practical and more affordable models such as the Model Y SUV and the Model 3 sedan. But the Model S remains the flagship of the brand. Its interior is spacious for 4 adults, but doesn't live up to the luxury price tag. With increased pressure from rivals such as the Porsche Taycan and the upcoming Lucid Air, the Model S is no longer in a class of one. But for some buyers, the car's athletic chassis, ludicrous driving mode, and exceptional range are enough to sell them on the Tesla EV lifestyle. What's new for 2021? The new Model S starts at $79,990 for a long-range, dual-motor version that gets 412 miles of range. Or people can spend $119,000 for one with the new, more powerful Plaid powertrain that goes 390 miles with that sub-2-second 0-60 time. The Plaid Plus version with 520 miles starts at $139,000. The Plaid and Plaid Plus versions have a top speed of 200 miles per hour with, quote, the right tires, according to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, while the long range tops out at 155 miles per hour. Tesla says that the Plaid versions should be able to do 5 times as many quarter-mile runs as previous Model S sedans, thanks to the new powertrain and the new heat pump that was developed for the Model Y. The new Model X retained the same exterior design, but features the new landscape dashboard screen, butterfly steering wheel, and rear passenger screen. The new Model X starts at $89,990 for a long-range, dual-motor spec that has 360 miles of range, a top speed of 155 miles an hour, and a 0-60 time of 3.8 seconds. Tesla is selling a version with the Plaid powertrain for $119,000 that gets 340 miles of range, has a top speed of 163 miles an hour, and can get to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Both updated vehicles also come with an infotainment system that's powered by a chip capable of 10 teraflops of processing power, allowing passengers to play games like The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. The new Model S has some light updates to the exterior of the car, including a standard large glass roof, but the biggest visual change is inside. Tesla has axed the portrait touchscreen in favor of one more like what's found in the Model 3 and Model Y, though with far smaller bezels like we've seen on the Cybertruck prototype. There's also a stalkless U-shaped butterfly steering wheel, much like what we've seen in the forthcoming second-generation Roadster, and a screen behind the center console for rear seat passengers. Unlike the Model 3 and Model Y, the new Model S still features a screen behind the steering wheel. Engine, transmission, and performance. With an electric motor dedicated to each of the front and rear axles, the Model S offers full-time all-wheel drive no matter which version you choose. Acceleration of the various models ranges from outstanding to ferocious. The 2020 Model S test vehicle delivered a blistering 2.4-second 0-60 mile/hour time and proved endlessly entertaining thanks to its immediate power delivery. The Plaid and Plaid Plus models boast a third electric motor, which boosts combined output to up to 1,020 horsepower. Tesla hasn't released those beasts into the wild yet, but claims they're capable of a 0 to 60 mph time of less than 2 seconds. The standard Model S has proven itself an agile sports sedan with well-controlled body motions and direct steering. 2 different settings allow drivers to choose heavy or light steering effort, but neither of them enable more feedback from the road. Range, charging, and battery life. Under the Tesla's floor lies a battery pack that yields a low center of gravity and evenly distributes weight from the front to the rear. Driving range and acceleration performance varies from model to model, with the long-range version's battery providing up to 412-mile range, while the Plaid model offers up to 390. The new Plaid Plus model may be interesting to those hoping to extend the range even further, as Tesla claims it's capable of up to 520 miles of driving between charges. That number narrowly beats upstart Lucid Motors and its Air luxury sedan, which is rated for up to 517 miles per charge. While EVs such as the Chevy Volt and Polestar 2 deliver serviceable driving range, the Model S remains an impressive alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles when it comes to long-distance usability. Entertainment and connectivity. Fans of modern minimalism will adore the new Model S's cabin, which comes standard with a giant infotainment screen that controls almost all of the vehicle's functions. Technophiles will be in heaven, but we're not completely sold. The screen's positioning on the dashboard will require some drivers to lean forward in their seat to reach certain icons, especially those near the top right of the display. Unlike the cheaper Model 3, the Model S provides a secondary display for the gauge cluster and a small touchpad in the rear seat as well. Safety and driver assistance features. Although the Model S has sparked a nationwide conversation about the safety of partially autonomous vehicles and has been reported to catch fire after certain types of high-speed impacts, its safety credibility is buoyed by decent crash test results from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety and the knowledge that car fires aren't uncommon either in electric or gasoline-powered vehicles. Key safety features include 1. Standard automated emergency braking, 2. Standard line departure warning, and 3. Available adaptive cruise control with semi-autonomous driving mode.